Hola, and welcome to today's lesson about conjugating regular verbs in Spanish with your favorite Spanish teacher, Srta Harders. Verbs are verbs that end in in the infinitive form. Some of the most common Spanish verbs are regular verbs like aprender, to learn, beber, to drink, comer, to eat, correr, to run, creer, to believe, leer, to read, romper, to break, and vender, to sell. Today, we will learn how to properly conjugate each of these verbs in Spanish. As you may recall from our video about subject pronouns in Spanish, we actually do not need to use subject pronouns with a conjugated verb because the conjugation, or the change in the end of the verb, will let us know what the subject of the sentence is. There are 3 simple steps to conjugate regular verbs. Step number 1, choose an verb. For example, comer, meaning to eat. Step number 2, remove the ending, leaving only the stem of the verb. In this example, we'll remove the from comer, and we are left with com. Step 3, add the appropriate ending based on the subject of the sentence. So if I wanted to say I eat, I would add an O, como. If I want to say you eat, I will say comes. If I want to say he or she eats, I will say come. If I want to say we eat, I will say comemos. If I want to say you all eat in Spain, I will say coméis. If I want to say you all or they eat, I will say comen. These are the regular verb endings. O, es, emos, eis, en. Notice that these are the same endings as the AR verbs, just with an E instead of an A. Let's practice conjugating another regular verb. Aprender means to learn. Yo aprendo means I learn. Say it with me. Aprendo, aprendo, aprendo. Tú aprendes means you learn. Say it with me. Aprendes, aprendes, aprendes. Usted, él, or ella aprende means you formal, he or she learns. Say it with me. Aprende, aprende, aprende. Nosotros aprendemos. We learn. Say it with me. Aprendemos, aprendemos, aprendemos. Vosotros aprendéis. You all learn in Spain. Say it with me. Aprendéis, aprendéis, aprendéis. And last but not least, ustedes, ellos, or ellas aprenden. You all or they learn. Say it with me. Aprenden, aprenden, aprenden. Muy bien. We have now fully conjugated the verb aprender. Now let's practice conjugating the verb beber. Beber means to drink. How would you say, I drink? Yo bebo. Or you could simply say bebo. What about you drink? Bebes. What about he or she drinks? bebe. What about we drink? Bebemos. What about you all in Spain drink? Bebéis. What about you all or they drink? Beben. Okay, practiquemos. How would you say we eat in Spanish? Comemos. Muy bien. Notice that we do not have to have the subject pronoun nosotros before the verb comemos. The emos ending lets us know that the subject of the sentence is nosotros, we. How would you say he runs in Spanish? Corre. Again, we don't have to put the subject pronoun él before the verb. However, since this verb can also mean she runs or you, usted, run, it's important to pay close attention to the context of the sentence to be sure that you are understanding correctly. How would you say I believe in Spanish? Creo. Excelente. How would you say she reads in Spanish? Lee. How would you say they sell in Spanish? Venden. How would you say you break in Spanish? Rompes. The es ending lets us know that the subject of this sentence is the informal you. Tú. How did you do conjugating regular verbs in Spanish? Feel free to comment below. I hope that this video about conjugating regular verbs in Spanish was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe to learn more Spanish with your favorite Spanish teacher, Señorita Harders.